All right. Let's see. It looks like it's showing live. It's showing that we're recording. Okay, that's what we want. See if my Twitch dashboard. Yep. All right. Twitch dashboard looks good. Man, it's been a while since I've done this. Let's put those over there. And then, yeah, I think we're good. Okay, we're good. I'm not worried about this. Okay. Um. Wow. It's been a hot minute since I've been able to do a stream. The title kind of says it all for today's stream. We're gonna try to start a forever world that somehow I've never actually managed to start in Minecraft. As considering like trying to find another SMP server to play on and trying to do these other things, but um, when I kind of started thinking about it, it's like, why am I going to build something that's going to be temporary on an SMP that's going to go inactive and run out of players, and then it's just kind of going to be gone? So why not put it all in a world that'll just be mine to have and look back at? So that's what we're doing. But I wanted to make it kind of fun. I wanted to create the world live on the stream, so everybody knew that I didn't pre-pick the seed or anything like that. Whatever this gives us right here when I hit create new world, that is going to be our forever world. So you can see on here, got the basics, survival's on, heart's on, world. Just to prove it, there is no seed in this box. It is randomized. So it's going to be a completely random world. I've got some ideas for it too, which I'm excited about. Show you the data packs. We just got some vanilla tweak stuff in here, but nothing that really takes us outside the realm of lightly modified vanilla. So we're going to start, but I've got some ideas for this that I've actually been kicking around in my head. So got a few different kind of like districts or I don't know, regions, I guess, that you could say that I'm going to try to slowly build into this world and kind of give it kind of a unique vibe as you travel around whatever this world's going to look like. So we're going to start. Let's see what the world is that we get. All right. Start in the savannah. And we're going to start recording with flashback. That way we can maybe go back and edit some videos. Oh, we got cherry over there. Okay, that's good. Let's do the basics. Get ourselves our first set of wooden planks so we can do crafting table, sticks, all that good stuff. All right. We've got a crafting table. All right, so like I said, I did not prearrange any seeds or anything, so I don't even know what is around, what biomes are nearby. But I do kind of have an idea of what I'm looking for for a couple of different build ideas I have in my head. So actually we can go like this. Leave that there for a second, as I saw this right here. We can go grab a couple pieces of stone and we can immediately just get better tools. I'm hoping that I can start getting into some more consistent streaming schedules. It's been difficult to have a routine. Just with a bunch of stuff going on. IRL, work, various other things. The consistent schedule's been lacking, but hopefully we're getting to a place where this can just become part of a routine. Let's get a furnace made. And then get ourselves an axe and a stone pickaxe. Okay. That goes there. We can go grab this coal while we're here. Okay. Should have plenty of coal after this because there's two veins right next to each other at the mouth of this cave. So what we need to do, I mean, we need a bed, right? So we need to find some sheep. Because I don't really want to have to endure nighttime without any real gear. Shouldn't be hard to find sheep, though, because we're in the savannah. So we should, even if there's none around us, we should be able to find a plains, I would hope. I'm going to just leave that other vein because we got so much coal from that first one. Don't really need it right now. We got food. Sticks. Those are useful. Need food. We've got plenty of right here. Okay. Chicken. Oh. Okay, there's another pig. Let's cook these couple of pieces and then we can go see if we can't find any sheep. Put our extra stuff in here. We don't need it for right now. Oh, I didn't cook my chicken yet. So let's see. What do we see around here? Pumpkins and sugarcane over there. We can grab those. We'll start those farms. More pigs over there. There's sheep right there. I don't have a zoom mod, but I see sheep. Okay. So what we're going to be looking for, and honestly, a savanna could work. I'd like a savanna or a beach or a desert, I think, for the one build idea I've got. Although really, it could work in any biome once we get to terraforming. There we go. All right, got everything we need. We get this bed set up. Then we don't have to worry about nighttime visitors. So today's all going to be scouting the area around us and collecting a bunch of resources. So you need a bunch of different woods. We got seeds, which is nice. Let's see, we can use this to do this. We've got our bed. Let's cook that. Bed goes here. Set that. All right. Sweet. All right, let's get the rest of this iron now. I don't have any sticks left. I guess there really wasn't any iron left. We did the bigger vein first, it looks like. All right. Nice. I did have. I'm gonna make some of these. Put that in there. Get this all nice and lit up. Oh, it looks like that goes much deeper. Okay. That's not where I want it there. Okay, so we got cherry on top there. That might be or what's the one on top? Is it meadows that spawns on top of hills? Okay, that's a dead end. Let's grab coal, or yeah, grab the coal while we're here. Okay. Oh, there's more behind me. All right, then we come up here. I saw a piece of copper. Might as well collect that. Sun is starting to set. Okay. It's just one, it looks like. Get to our bed. So we don't have to deal with any house guests tonight. There we go. All right, and now we got enough food. We can go figure out what's around us in the immediate vicinity. So we know we've got Savannah, which is where we spawned in. I just see Savannah Hills around us in those directions, so I'm going to go this way. Gonna collect pumpkins. Okay. Get the sugar cane while we're here too. I do need to find what our closest village is going to be, so that we know where we're going to get our villagers from. go up this hill here and see, have a look around, see what's around us. Yeah, this is that meadow biome. It's always got cornflowers on top of the hill. That's how you know. Big ravine, broken nether portal, and a village right there. Okay, so that's going to probably be our village that we're going to have to get our initial villagers from. This looks like a funky generation over here. Just like a little wall. That hill is, it's like a curtain almost. All right, let's make our way over here. Check this portal and then go up to this village. We'll take all those iron nuggets. Fire protection 3, gold chest plates, decent. Some obsidian. Efficiency 4, gold axe. I mean, they're not good long term, but they're fine for now. Actually, I'm just going to take this. And I'm going to take these. Take advantage of them being free. Once I have a diamond pickaxe, I'll come back and take down the rest of that. But I can't take down the obsidian, obviously, so just leave it for now. And then we've got this village right here. Floating blocks. Love to see it. We would buy raw pork chops. Okay. Let's go up here. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. If you fall in that well, you're not getting out. Farmer. I need a lot of masons, actually. That cat got a rabbit, apparently. There we go. Got a diamond. Nice. Okay, that's pretty good. So we can get our villagers from here. Set up a breeder. It looks like it just goes down to forest on that side. Steep ravine. The only downside to this village is it's elevation. I see a mushroom down there, which means you got dark oak forest. Where's the sun? Sun is just past halfway. I'm gonna start to go back. Kind of hoping to find a flower forest. I didn't see one. Maybe on the other side of the village there would be one. I hear a drown, but they're not throwing tridents at me yet, so we're okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. Dripstone cave too. We got easy access to dripstone too. Always important. I came down this hill, so I just go back up here. Alright. Don't fall in it. Holy cow. Guess I didn't need to go over the hill. And I gotta go this way. I don't think we're gonna beat the mob spawns. Hopefully we can fend them off. Now, important to note, this is not a hardcore world, just a forever world. So I will die. Fully anticipate and expect that to happen. Would prefer for it not to happen immediately, though. So this is actually pretty far away. This is over 500 blocks away from 0, 0. Oop. So 0, 0. This is quite a ways out there. Oh my god, there's another village. This one might be easier. This one's definitely easier. Let's see what they got here. I stripped a piece of wood somewhere. Oh, straight ahead of me. Oops. Maybe I shouldn't be carrying around the axe in my equipped hand. Okay, so I think I'm changing my plan. I think I'm going to get my villagers from here. What happened to their field? Unlucky generation. Spread. That's all you got? I want your clay. How important is that to your job? I could mine his clay and then sell it back to him for an emerald. Feels wrong though. Not gonna do it. There we go. Lots of bread. Got a bundle, short grass, okay. Okay. This is actually, yeah, this is going to be our village we're going to want to work with. Unless we find another one. Oh, there's a desert. Okay. This is actually perfect. I think this is what I wanted. The desert or a beach? It's a desert. There's cactus. I think this is where we start then. I think this peninsula got some jungle wood, which I'm going to need. Got desert. Yeah, I think this peninsula has what we need as a starting point. Got another village over here. Which makes, oh, and a tropical ocean. Okay, this is where I want to be set up. This is definitely where I want to be. I don't build in deserts, like, ever. So this is going to be different for me. But I think it's going to look really cool if I can pull off what I have in my head. You using this terracotta, or can I take it? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is our spot. Okay. This is awesome. That didn't take long to find. I was worried that we were going to be searching forever to find a desert. Pretty small village, but that's fine. Oh, there's a pillager outpost too. Okay. All right. Let's use this chest. We're gonna drop off some of our stuff here. Pretty much all of our stuff. And we're gonna go back and grab. Where's our bread? We're gonna take our bread with us. And grab the stuff we've got back at where we're situated at spawn. Oh, there's an abandoned portal here too. Don't really want Curse of Binding. Okay. This is awesome. It didn't take us nearly as long as I was anticipating it would. Alright. Let's go get our stuff. Oh my god, there's rabbits. These cats are going crazy on these rabbits. It's a jungle. Definitely didn't go through a jungle. We went through the sparse jungle, though. There's like 2 jungle trees, is what we saw. That's an azalea, which means there's a lush cave beneath us. Another thing we've not found is a sulfur cave. So that's kind of what we'd be looking for at this point. Hey, Rain. Hi. How you doing? I'm doing pretty well. First time I've been able to stream in who knows how long. Do you want to go Ray or Dominic? I'm good. I'm good. It's the weekend, so work week is done. Have some time to actually play Minecraft, start in the Forever world. All right, where was my... It was over here. Ray's good? Perfect. We'll go with Ray then. What are you up to? Okay, we're gonna grab our stuff here. And then we're gonna go... where's the sun? Is it going? It's going down. It's modded, but slightly. I guess vanilla plus some tweaks is the best way. So like, best example, I've got the mini map. So I've got a map. I've got some optimizers and quality of life mods. And then some basic vanilla tweak stuff. So like I got fast leaf decay, so I chop down a tree, the leaves just go away instead of having to wait for them to slowly break down. So kind of similar to what they use on Hermitcraft if you watch Hermitcraft. I don't have any shaders. No, so it's just vanilla textures. So like flashback is so like I'll just show you the mods I've got. Flashback is a recording mod, so that records my gameplay. Iris is 4 shaders if I had any. I don't have any yet. Dynamic light, so if I carry my light around, it lights up my immediate surrounding. Lightmatic is for building. Lithium's performance. And then the mini map. So that's all I've got mods wise. No shaders or anything. So I'll just vanilla textures. All right. All right, now we're gonna go back to our desert. So what we're doing today, it's day 1, brand new world. So randomly generated seed started the world as soon as I started streaming. So I didn't even know what world I was spawning into. So lots of exploring today and collecting resources. I've got some ideas for some builds that I'm going to do in this world. Ultimately, what I want to do is kind of make like very distinct like regions to the world with like their own themes or building styles. So the first one that I'm going to do is going to be over in this desert I just found. And it's going to kind of be like a Tuscan Mediterranean vibe, but it's going to kind of cross with like big Gothic cathedrals. So it's going to take all the dark blocks out of the typical Gothic style and add some of the warm yellows and oranges and earthy tones, kind of blend those two together. So we needed to find a desert, which I thought was going to take me forever because I usually have no luck finding deserts, and it turns out there's one right next to me. So got lucky with our spawn there. Come over to this village. And we are going to have to go explore some more, though, because I need spruce wood. I feel like I always need spruce wood when I build. And you're not going to find any of that in a desert. So, how long have I been playing Minecraft in general? I mean, I've been playing since I was a kid. But playing, like, seriously or actually... Like, I guess the better question is how long have I actually understood what I'm doing in Minecraft? That's probably been 2 years or so. But yeah, like I said, I mean, I started playing when I was a kid. So, like, if you want to be technical, I've been playing off and on for probably 15, 12 years or so. But yeah. All right. We're not going to mess with that right now. All right. Which way do we think we go for spruce? We are as warm biomes can get, which means we are not anywhere near a spruce biome. Warm ocean is nice, but I don't need to get my corals or anything yet. Is that a sand mountain? It is. Oh, you've been playing for 2 months? That's awesome. How are you enjoying it? Yeah, there's so much to do. Like, I feel like you never stop learning in this game. There's always more that you can do or discover. I almost fell in a ravine. Like, and it's just starting to, you just like start to scratch the surface. Like, just learning the recipes and how you build things is like step 1. And that doesn't even get into, oh, how do I build? What blocks do I put together? What blocks look good together? Adding depth and shape to your builds, knowing like when to use slabs and stairs and fences and how you use all of those things, walls, to create like, you make it so your build isn't a box. And then once you start to figure out the building, you're like, oh, I want to make all these machines and these farms because it would make my life easier to have all these materials. And then you got to learn all the redstone. And that's, that might as well just be like a university course in itself with trying to learn redstone. All right, we're back in Savannah again. It's not really what I wanted. I should have grabbed a compass or armor. Actually, I don't know if I could. I don't have a piece of redstone. I can't do this. Okay, let's see. We're still in super warm biomes. This is that a swamp? Maybe a swamp. Which would be useful to know where one. No, it's not a swamp. So I'll still need to find a swamp. Yeah, it's super interesting, all the stuff you can do. That's honestly the best thing you can do, though. Just watch like streams or YouTube videos. You'll learn so much about the things you can do and just kind of bring them over into your world or whatever servers you're playing on. And as you start to learn that automation stuff, though, it makes your life so. That was a wolf. I thought it was a cat. It makes your life so much easier. For example, one of the things I'll do is make a trading hall with farmers, and I'll make a melon pumpkin farm. And the rates that the melons and pumpkins grow at is so fast that you essentially get unlimited emeralds from trading them back to the farmers. And then you can use those emeralds that you get from the farmers to go trade for other blocks. So like I'll have stonemasons that I'll have to get terracotta from. And then that way I don't have to go searching for a mesa. I just have my terracotta from my stonemasons. Birch is a good sign. Okay, we're getting cooler. Getting cooler. I appreciate it, Ray. I appreciate the follow. Feel free to hang out, and anytime you see me online, jump in, say hello. Yeah, that's a whole ocean. I don't want to go across an ocean. And we're back in super warm. Something else to like learn as you play Minecraft, if you haven't already. Talking like you don't already know this, you might already. But like the biomes have inherent temperatures to them, and they're what you'd expect, right? A desert is hot, savannas are warm, mountains are cold. But temperature biome, the temperatures, like what am I trying to say? They influence what biomes can spawn next to them. So like a cold biome with snow can't spawn typically next to a desert. So like I'm looking for spruce trees, which I'm going to need a lot of for the build that I want to do. But spruce trees are a cold biome wood. And right now I'm in a bunch of hot and warm biomes. There's the desert I was in, the jungle, the savanna. So I'm not going to find spruce anywhere near these. I need to find like a transition biome, which would be like an oak forest, a dark oak forest, a birch forest, and then hope that on the other side I run into more colder biomes. I try to pay attention to chat. Sometimes it's hard. You get like focused on what you're building and you lose track of time or whatever. But I mean, not streaming just to talk to myself. I enjoy having people to talk to and kind of explain what I'm doing. Hopefully, it's interesting at times. I know right now I'm just kind of running around without much happening. But all right. So we're not going to have any success going that way. Actually, but you know, there was the meadow back where we spawned. Back at World Spawn, there was a meadow, and that might be we might need to go that way. Might be our best choice. I probably should have gotten some of those jungle trees to get saplings, but oh well. Oh, nice. There's a lava pool there. When I started streaming on Twitch, that's a great question. It was 2020, I think, 2019. So it's been kind of crazy to think about, actually. But it's been, I'm not in a good spot. It's been probably 6 or 7 years. Not been a very good streamer. I go through long breaks from streaming just because I get busy with life and work. Be nice if I didn't have to work. If this was lucrative enough to just live off of, but that's a pipe dream. Not everybody gets to that reality. But it's a fun hobby. I enjoy doing it just kind of for fun here and when I have time to do it. These rabbits feel really large to me. Oh god. Oh, please miss me. Oh no. Okay. Hey, Mr. Iron Golem, please protect me. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to. So, I was doing really good. I had a good schedule until about April. You should get out of my bed. It's probably till about April of this year, maybe March. And then I kind of just got off of my schedule because of work and other stuff. What really happened was took a vacation and came back from vacation and never got back into the habit of streaming. But happens. But I'm gonna try to have a more consistent schedule. I'm gonna try to put one on my Twitch channel to make me feel obligated to stick to it, and to do some reverse psychology on myself. And hopefully that'll work. But what I really need to do is get better at making YouTube videos. I try to take the content I get from streams and videos. Is it gonna storm? And make YouTube content, but I've just not found the like what am I trying to say? I feel like I've not found my style in video yet. Tried a few different things and they just don't feel like they capture the story I'm trying to tell with my content. All right, there were no spruce trees in the other direction, so let's go this way. Maybe we'll have luck. I do need to add emotes. That is something my channel is missing. A tower? There's another village? There's so many villages. Wait, that's a whole city. Okay. This is still just technically a village, right? They didn't add new structures. Oh my, there's a mesa? Getting terracotta is not going to be any kind of problem now. It's starting to get dark in here. I need to turn on a light. I've never seen a desert village this large. All right, hold on. I'm going to turn on a light. All right. What kind of structures are in these? Why are there leaves here? Oh, okay. We'll take that. We'll take that. Okay. Nice. The tree like grew through the building. I probably shouldn't jump off the... Oh, I can do this. Do you have like a Fiverr page or anything? Like where you do commissions or anything? I don't have an Instagram. I do, but it's a personal Instagram, which I don't share with like my streaming channels and stuff. I think there's a Discord linked on my Twitch profile, though, if I am remembering correctly. I don't know if the invitation is still good. Let me look. Let's see. Yeah, there's so on my bio on my Twitch channel, there's a link to my YouTube page and my community Discord. So you can click that if you're interested. Oh no. Sir, you're lost. You should be up here. Let's get you out of here. Alright, what else do we have in here? Did I go up that tower? I think I did. Yes, I did. Was that a chest? It was. Okay. Always take some books. This is the best desert village I've ever found. This is insane. Okay. What's going on here? Excuse me? Okay. Ow. It's just in there. Nothing over there. I did these, I think. Nothing in that guy. Yeah, okay, this is all for this village. How much time do I have before nightfall? You're unable to join? I can't add you right now because I'm playing. If you want to leave your Discord name in the chat, then I can try to add you after I finish streaming. Unless I've got a command set up. I don't know if I have command set up. I actually don't think I do. River Valley here. Lots of bread, so we can survive a little whiles away from our setup. These cats are going crazy on these rabbits in the desert. All right. It's just desert as far as I can see. Desert, mesa, tropical ocean. Oh, desert temple. All right, might as well. Is there anything under these wells? You can suspicious sand, right? So I need a brush before I go digging around in that well. Okay. Not really anything great in that chest. This is better. Okay. Is that a Fortune 2 or Fortune 3? That's a Fortune 3 book. Let's go. Okay. Actually, I should just take these. All right, there we go. So that's pretty good loot. We will take that. How do I get out of here? All right. Let me go get in one of these beds. All right. Careful, Mr. Rabbit. Mesa. Another village. Not as big as that's the other one. Oh, are they drying their terracotta? That's cool. It's a cool detail. Okay. Okay. I don't think we're gonna have any success in our hunt for spruce. So let's head back this way. We're probably gonna have to build a boat. I think that's the conclusion I'm coming to here. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Oh, I don't need that. Get rid of that. Give me those. Am I carrying anything else I don't need? Several things, honestly. Get rid of the spider eyes. Give me a flint steel. Okay. Look at all the red sand. Okay, red sand desert. It's actually... Am I going to use red sand? I probably will. Okay, well, I know where I can get it from. This is about as good of a biome setup as I could hope for. Just don't have access to spruce. I just need the saplings, so once I have the saplings, then I can just grow my own. It doesn't matter. Lush cave underneath us. There's 2 azalea trees. Let's see. We gotta go drop this stuff off because our inventory's full. I think it's this general direction we have to go. I wasn't keeping track, so. Was it this way? I actually wonder if it was across that way. We'll find it. I think I would pay attention to like coordinates or something, but it all looks so similar. Maybe that's it? Yeah, there's the pillager outpost. Okay. I was right. It was across the other bank. All right. Let's figure out what our game plan is. Okay. I need another chest. That can go there. Those can go there. I have no wood. Sorry, I have 2 planks. Oh wait, I have chests. I'm doing it. I put them right here. Please ignore that this is how I'm organizing at the moment. This will not be a continued pattern of behavior. I hope. Okay. Alright, where have we been? We need to go back this way, towards the cherry. Because we went all this way, and this is all just warm. Look how big that warm ocean is, though. And lukewarm here. So we need to go south. Southwest, like this meadow. Forest. And we have a frozen peak there. Yeah, so we need to go. I did not see the frozen peak. Okay, I never went on the other side of the cherry. Dark oak. Old growth birch. Yeah, we have to go southwest. Okay. Gotta bring my bed with me. Let's make better tools. So we got an iron pickaxe we can bring. Got iron leggings I can put on. Where's Where's my crafting table? Alright, put those on. We've got our iron pickaxe. Do I want a diamond? I'd rather have a diamond pickaxe. I got an iron one, so I don't need to. We'll just save those for now. Yeah, we'll just save those. I need a sword. Ah. Oh, hello, Mr. Camel. Sword. And I need these. Alright. Well, we got what we got. Bring this with me. I don't want to trade with you right now, sorry. South. West. Is this way. This is the way I was going. Alright. All of this just to get a couple spruce saplings. Okay, made it out of the desert. That is step one. Ow. Let's go. Is this a village I've been at? Or is this different? Did I find another new one? No, I've been here. Okay. Southwest. I cannot wait to have my enchantments. Walking through water is so slow without them. No, I've still not found geyser. No sulfur. No sulfur geysers yet. Alright. At least it's a different looking biome finally. We gotta go on the other side of the cherries. Okay, up this hill. I wish I brought my bones with me. I could have gotten a puppy. I really should just get sapling types of these other trees, shouldn't I? Cherry logs make a fun sound. Let's do this. All right, got those saplings, so if I need cherry, I can grow it. That's oak, birch, oak. That was a zombie. All right, we just got to keep going this way, I guess. Like, cherry is a cold biome, or cool. I don't know if it counts as cold technically. But if I'm going this way, I'm going in the right direction. So now we're going kind of northwest. Those are spruce trees. Okay, there we go. That's what I needed. How do I get over there safely? Oh, this circles. Perfect. All right. Finally. After all this time, I've got oak saplings already. Let's grab birch while we're here. Okay. Got a couple. And next we get our spruce. And hopefully we don't fall through any powdered snow. Didn't take as long as I was expecting, honestly. I got 1 sapling, 3. I really only need one more. I got a fourth one. Give me a fourth sapling, and then I could grow the big, tall spruce trees. There we go. All right, we got our spruce saplings. I don't have silk touch, so I can't get any ice yet. Alright, so we picked up cherry and birch saplings and spruce saplings. We've already got acacia saplings and oak saplings. What else can we get? Is there dark oak around us? That's plains. It's regular oak. So then after dark oak, I would just need jungle, I think. Pale oak. I haven't seen a pale garden anywhere. What's that? I wish I could sleep through rainy days. Kind of annoying that I can only sleep through thunderstorms. The cherry wood is so pretty. How are you doing, Delta? You can really use cherry wood in some really cool ways too. Like, obviously the planks are, you know, super unique color that you can use for detailing. But my favorite way to use it is to strip it and have this slightly darker pink that you can use, as I'm just creating extra blocks to fill up my inventory. Hi, Shelly. All right, we need to sleep. Shelly, how was your, you spent the last weekend at the cabin, right? How was that? Oh, Greg ate half a pizza. Craig, pizzas aren't for you, buddy. The lake sounds so fun right now. I think we're going to go to the beach next weekend. A last little long weekend before the academic year starts back up. Does he get, like, okay, does he get on the counter, or is he just tall enough when he stands up that he can reach the counter? He's just tall. Okay. At least he's not getting on the counter. That'd be a different problem. I don't see. I'm getting no indication that there is dark oak anywhere nearby. Just kind of a shame. Yeah, we can't keep. We don't even bother trying to keep the cats off the counter. Echo can't get on him yet because his legs are too stubby. He doesn't have the leg muscles yet. I'm going to the one near my college town. Although realistically, those two locations are only an hour apart from each other, so it could be either or. We're gonna stay in downtown and then just drive over to the beach probably on Saturday. Um, oh, I need mangrove wood too. Well, honestly, I'm not going to use a lot of mangrove. I do just need to get a propagule though, so I have it. Jungle. Um, yeah, I just like staying down. There's so much to do downtown, like restaurants and bars and whatever else. So I feel like that's the way to do it when you visit the beach. There's not a whole ton to do in the beachy towns. Probably not. We've got a couple other restaurants we want to hit this time. I should chop that down. Get my jungle sapling. They changed the cow sounds? Okay, I can't get up that. Excuse me? Okay. I'm probably not going to play Fall Guys tonight because I've got a referee tomorrow morning. So I'm probably only going to stream for another 45 minutes or an hour maybe. Because I have to be up and out of the house by probably 7:20 to get to the field on time. No, that's a lie. I've got to be gone by 7. Soccer. Boys soccer season starts back up. August 10th is first day of the season. So we've got first set of scrimmages of the season are tomorrow. I got essentially three halves to work. So the way they structured the scrimmages tomorrow, it's a jamboree tournament, so there'll be like 8 high schools there, and they're just gonna kind of play 40 minutes at a time. So I've got 3 40-minute scrimmages tomorrow. The nice thing is I signed up to do the morning group of games, so I'll be done by 10:30. Have the rest of my day to myself. Yeah, it's really not bad at all. Where am I going? I'm going there. I was about to get very lost. I got 1 jungle sapling. That's it. Well, yeah, I actually have an office to stream in now, so that is a huge plus. Whereas before I was just streaming out of my bedroom. So we got these bookshelves too. Originally we were kind of hoping they'd be more in the background and we could kind of like decorate them. And you can kind of see some of the stuff. Like I think you see my minion and like my creeper and some other stuff on the shelves. But the way this room is set up, we have a futon in here, so we can use it as a kind of like a guest bedroom if we have company, so kind of didn't have an option to put the shelves directly behind my camera, so they're kind of off to the side, but they work. Yeah, they're from IKEA. They are heavy. They don't tell you how heavy those things are. All right. We bought 4 of them. Jack, it is Minecraft. We bought 4 of them, and I had to carry them all upstairs. That was, I got my arms workout in that day. We've got 2 of them in here, and then 2 out in the loft where Julie's computer is set up. Jack, how are you doing? I got the spruce. Okay, so now we need... They don't need this, right? Oh no, you worked out too much? What'd you do today? Legs? I always hurt the most after legs. Yep, it was legs. I knew it. More sand somewhere. There it is. Hello? Walking like a stick man. Oh, we'll just do this. This is better than what I was trying to do. No, I don't want the trims. The bones. Alright, Bro took my bed. Yo. Get out. Alright. We're gonna grow some trees. I know this is the exciting Minecraft content you all came here for. I mean, that's fair. I've always been told I've got a good voice for podcasting, so, you know, hang out. I'll happily be your podcast. If you have any topics you want me to discuss, let me know. I probably won't know anything about them, but I can make stuff up. I feel like that's how all good podcasters end up getting famous. I guess I can talk about what the plan for this world is. while I'm chopping trees. So this, I'm kind of trying to do like, okay, this is gonna sound silly when I start to say it, but there's a method. So you know how there's like fusion restaurants that combine two types of cuisines and cultures that you would not expect to find together all the time? That's what I'm trying to do in this world. So I'm trying to combine build styles that you won't typically see put together in the same builds, and use those styles to build a bunch of like different regions and like they have their own very unique like cultural identity, if that makes sense. So this first one that I'm going to work on in this desert is going to be like Tuscan Gothic mix. So you take like the extravagance of like Gothic cathedrals that are big, super pointy, very dramatic, and you add, and instead of going with dark blacks and grays and really taking the color out of the build, you add a bunch of warm yellows and oranges and reds, like Mediterranean style builds. Problem with our group is the collective ADHD leaves it so that we play Minecraft for 90 minutes and then we're on to the next thing. I feel like I need more interesting content if y'all are using me as a podcast. That's a big tree. Is this axe gonna make it through that? Should probably make a new one. Just in case. Oh no, I've only got 2 iron. We might have to go mining. Or I could make a diamond axe. I don't want to use my diamonds on an axe though. Alright, let me get this tree and then I guess we're gonna go in a cave. Yeah, it really does, Jack. I'm the consistent one with Minecraft. And I just keep plugging away until my friends are interested in it again. Then we play together. Then everybody leaves again and I keep plugging away. Did you all see the new the newest update for Minecraft actually? See the sulfur cubes? Jack, your color just changed. Why did your color change? All right, let me I don't think I've seen any sulfur cubes. Oh, can you change your color? I don't ever chat in Twitch chat. I don't know how that works. All right. Sulfur cubes. Where do we find sulfur cubes? Bro, he's messing with me now. Um, his ADHD is going crazy in chat right now. Okay, we want to go find sulfur cubes. I don't have any iron. Give me this. Give me this. Take that. I can make food. I can make torches. I really probably should have armor before I go do this. Bring my bed. All right. We're gonna go find some sulfur cubes. Y'all going to Comic-Con? What are you going to cosplay as? Yeah, I'm actually really excited about this spot. So I wanted to build in a desert to fit the theme I'm going for. But having the corals here is actually going to be really useful. I've never been to a con, but I have been to an esports event. Does that count? I don't even know what all these... I didn't know there were so many cons. This is a huge more motion. Wait, pit stop. Had to get some sea pickles. I went to it was probably, is it before COVID? Wait, I have it right here. No, it doesn't have the year on it. Whenever Siege was in Raleigh for their major, I went to that. There was lots of people cosplaying at that. It's as close as I've been to a con. Alright. Gotta sleep. And then we'll continue searching for our sulfur. Actually, this is good because I need sulfur blocks for the builds. And the red blocks. Can they be in jungles? It's just if there's a sulfur cave underneath them. Did you find them? I don't know where sulfur caves... I don't know what the spawning condition is for sulfur caves. Oh no, Greg. Greg's got to use his manners. What is Warframe? I'm so uncultured. Oh, that's why I don't know what it is. I don't know if I've ever played a sci-fi MMO. That might be the furthest category from my usual interests. Okay, fantasy is more my speed. I've never heard of Secret World either. Huh. I'm not having much luck just finding good land. This might be okay. This looks like it's actually a continent. Um... Is that sunflower plains over there? Got distracted. Which means I think if that's sunflower plains, and that yeah, that's a flower. That's a flower forest. I wonder if the geysers show up on the mini map. Might. Oh, it was not sunflowers. I saw grass apparently, but this was still a flower forest. Maybe there's sunflowers on this side. I just want a sunflower to take home. There's no sun. Oh, sunflowers. There they are. It's like a. I don't actually know what the percentage is, but I feel like you can always find a sunflower plains next to a flower forest. That didn't sound good. One of the cats just knocked something over. I'm gonna have to go investigate that. All right, let's I wonder if I can. Oh, that's a big village. I don't need a village. I need geyser. Apparently there's a village there I just rode past. I had no idea. Yeah, this map, I don't know if I would spot it on this map. Although I don't know. They have the portals. I don't see a sulfur geyser. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep going. Maybe we'll get lucky. Chicken made a weird noise. We need to go this way. The only times I've seen them, they've been in forests, but I don't think that's a requirement. I've also only seen them like 3 times. Oh, I've gone so far away. Maybe this is... I was so lucky finding the desert as quickly as I did. This is what I'm going to be unlucky with. I've also not found any swamps yet, which is kind of important. Yeah, I need mangrove wood, and I have to find a swamp so I can build a witch farm. Finding the swamp's only half the battle, then I have to find the witch's hut. I don't see any big ravine. Yeah, so you can... Witches have spawning conditions. If you find a witch hut, then you can kind of manipulate how witches spawn in the swamp. And you can use that because witches drop some good stuff, primarily redstone. So you get a renewable source of redstone. They also drop sugar. So if you didn't have a sugarcane farm, then you could rely on a witch farm. But really, I just needed to have renewable redstone. That's another desert. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure. I think you can make more. I'm pretty sure I've seen people do it. Um, ow. Where is... Sulfur Cave? Where are you going? You're a farmer. You belong over there. I'm about to Google this because I don't know why it's taking so long to find one of these. It is nighttime. Let me sleep. Says look for surface sulfur springs, search beneath flatlands near swamps and deserts. Okay. Well, I haven't found a swamp, but I do know where there's some deserts. Oops. You like my armor look? My 2 pieces of iron armor I've got on? All right. Looking for some tough. Don't see any here. I think I should just go back to the giant desert by where I've set up my stuff. All right. How do I get home? That's the wrong direction. Gonna be rowing a boat for a while. Oh, this wasn't even a desert. This was just a beach. Where am I at? Okay, I'm either gonna have to go across this or hope that this is an ocean that wraps around. But I'm coming down here anyway, so I might as well keep going south for now. Maybe it will wrap. Oops. Okay. Do y'all have any weekend plans without D&D this weekend? You want to play D&D? Unfortunately, our DM is a little preoccupied this weekend. Kind of crazy that he just abandoned us, but no excuses. Where are we at? I need to go around this way, I think. Yeah. Gonna do a fighter. I think I am pretty locked into the idea I have. Unfortunately, it means I will not be a frontliner. I will not be checking any social media, role playing, any kind of that stuff when I'm on my honeymoon. No, I don't want to go in here. The shipwreck. Actually, hold on. Ah, dang. I was hoping. Oh. It's unfortunate. Oh, no. Oh, that's right. You went to Thailand for your honeymoon. I love Thai food. I don't know if I want to go to Thailand. Ooh, I need bamboo. Wait, and there's dark oak. Okay. I do like elephants. It's gonna break before I finish doing this tree. It's unfortunate. Did I get 4 saplings from it is the question, though. Actually, probably didn't, because I think a lot of the leaves are still connected to this jungle tree. I did. I got 4. That's all I needed. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Sweet. We're looking at a couple of European spots for our honeymoon. Thinking maybe Croatia. That might be the leading candidate right now. Ooh, I can grab some of this kelp too. Thank you. Perfect. Yeah, we thought originally about trying to do like a big Southern European road trip and like going from literally Spain all the way across the Mediterranean coast over towards like where Croatia and Montenegro and those countries are. But that was just going to be too expensive. So, gonna just have to pick one. Oh, that's right, you're going to Japan. That'll be fun. Japan's on our list too. Not for a honeymoon, but for like a future trip. Am I home yet? I need to go this way now. I was right. It was a big ocean that connected though. It's the right way. Or this way. I don't need a souvenir. Although if I were going to Japan, I would probably look for like something Fampy related. Can I grab those sea lanterns or will I die? Actually, I don't know. Can you mine sea lanterns with not a silk touch? Chance it. Oh no! Uh-oh. This is not good. I'm gonna die. That was crazy. I've got no idea where I am. That was so unfortunate. I was nearly home. Okay. You know, actually, though, got lucky. I forgot to pick up my bed. Would not have had anywhere to spawn. Oh, we're so far away. So far away. Fortunately, I don't think anything will despawn. Because I'm nowhere near that chunk. It's not going to be loaded till I get there. Hey, Echo, what are you doing? You're going to try to chew on my cords? Come here. We're not chewing on cords. No cord chewing. I know, you want to go. You don't want to stay with me. Go that way. Alright, we just have to get my stuff back and then get back to that village in the desert. Hey, don't chew on that. Don't chew on that either. You have never had any interest in that until right now. Got a kitten trying to chew all my cords of my computer. I can't believe that Drown just speared me with his trident. He was so accurate. Alright, almost made it back. I think I got everything back. Let's get over here. Hopefully a little bit safer of a spot. I get domed by a trident again. And that feels about right. Alright. Just have to curve around this. Stop it. Can't chew on that. There. My dark oak saplings. Got my bamboo. Okay. Worried I lost those for a second. And then home should be right here. Somewhere. It's definitely the coral reef that I sailed out past. Go play with your friend. Where is this village? There it is. Okay. Finally. Alright, made it back. Have all of our stuff. Only died once. So I need those. Oops. Okay. And then I can do this. Sleep the night away. Alright. That was a successful little stream. Only a couple hours, but that's all I really had time for today because I have to be up early. So I'm going to end my stream. Thank you to everybody who stopped by and chatted for a little bit. I'm going to try to set up a more consistent stream schedule. We'll see if I actually manage to do that or not, but I've got some exciting ideas for this, so hopefully I can actually motivate myself and stay with it. But that's it for tonight. I hope everybody has a good night, and I will see you next time.